If you've never heard of ShankComics before, you must be living under a rock. From being a broke foster to a meme king to a skit god. Countless memes, viral moments, and history-defining controversies, ShankComics was in the center of it all.
Naonga. So.
But little did he know that the deadliest time in human history was what would rise him to stardom in his very bleak career. Adesokon Adedeji Emmanuel, born March 23, 1997, was born in a little town in Oyo State, but grew up basically in Ogun State. Emmanuel had all the education an average child is supposed to get, though his upbringing was below average. And by upbringing, I mean he didn't have all the basic necessities come to him easy. But everything wasn't cut out for Shanks. In fact, his life was about to take a dangerous turn.
So there's lack and there's poverty. I don't know if you know that.
By this time, Shanks had just gotten his degree, and as a graduate, he was expected to get a job and gain a stable life. But that wasn't the case for young Shanks. Shanks had thought that becoming a fraudster by this time in Nigeria, or generally known as Yahoo, was on a very steep rise, and Shanks was keen on riding on that wave. So immediately after graduation from university, he had enough money saved up, so he moved out to Osogbo, the capital of Osun State in Nigeria. And after arriving, something bad will make Shanks regret his life forever.
When you talent hunt, and you have to be ready to show your talent to win some boxers.
6 good months went by and nothing happened. No big cash out, no nothing. The usual life of a scammer of his kind in Nigeria is usually huge payouts in millions and a luxurious lifestyle, spending beyond actual limit till they unfortunately dry out. Then it keeps going on and on. But none of this happened to Shanks. As pitiful as this sounds, it was also embarrassing. So his trainer sent him home with an iPhone 6. That was the first true sign that there was something bigger waiting for him. As every toxic man would do, Shanks began drinking heavily, and his life seemed all ruined for Shanks. But something he never thought or no one thought could bring him up was what saved him.
Who the fuck are you, bro?
In his friends' group chat, Shanks was known as the meme king and was very, very funny. But then friends convinced him to start comedy and skit, making very serious comedies, as he was very funny and generally loud. He didn't really consider it, but by 2017 he started, and by 2020 he became so popular for just one clip.
I like Ash. And
as I said earlier, 2020 was one of the deadliest times in human history, as the whole world shut down and everyone stayed inside, which was a good sign for creators, and some creators like me pray for something like that to happen again. The reason is, the internet exploded then, and engagement on social media blew up 80%, and creators from nowhere began popping up. Peller, Purple Speedy, Crystal, and soon enough, ShankComics. So Meta did a thing where they organized this campaign called Made by Africa and Loved by the World, and we just celebrated Shanks, and from there on, his entire life has been on airplane mode. From YouTube's top 10 breakout creators, to meeting Kae Effect, to getting into Streamers University, to being the biggest Twitch streamer in Africa. Honestly, I could go on and on about how Shanks has grown his entire career, or how he doesn't accept anything less than 10 million naira for endorsement deals. But he's still on a crazy high, and he hasn't shown any signs of going down.
I'm going with this. It's wild. This guy's a bully. See, show off.